You think you know Range Rover? That icon of luxury, that symbol of "I've made it"? Well, the story of how it came to be is way wilder, way more rugged than you could ever imagine. This isn't just about a car. It's about a secret project, a stolen name, and a bet that changed the world. Let's rewind to the 1960s. Land Rover was the king of the farm, the battlefield, the dirt track. Their vehicles were tough, unbreakable, and about as comfortable as sitting on a pile of bricks. At the same time, across the pond in America, a new trend was emerging. Vehicles like the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wagoneer. They could go off-road, but you could also drive them to the grocery store without needing a kidney transplant afterwards. Back in Britain, two Rover engineers, Charles Spencer King and Gordon Bashford, saw this coming. They had a secret, almost rebellious idea. What if they could build a vehicle with the off-road guts of a Land Rover but the on-road comfort of a family sedan? It was a radical concept, their bosses not convinced. They thought, who would ever want a fancy farm truck? So King and Bashford did what any great innovators do. They started in secret. They took a chassis from an old Rover sedan and started Frankensteining it. To keep their project hidden from nosy executives and rival companies, they needed a code name. They looked around their workshop and came up with Velar, from the Italian word velare, meaning to veil or to cover. It was perfect. They even created a fake company, Velar Company, registered in London, and put Velar badges on their prototypes to throw people off the scent. For 2 years, they tested these secret mules in the harshest conditions, all under a cloak of secrecy. Finally, they had something. A car with long travel coil springs for a smooth ride, permanent four-wheel drive for insane grip, a powerful V8 engine, and disc brakes. It was revolutionary. They showed it to the board. This time, the executives' jaws hit the floor. They greenlit the project immediately. The car was a masterpiece, but the name Velar was just a cover. They needed something permanent, something that said ultimate and go anywhere. They settled on a simple, brilliant combination: Range Rover. The first one rolled off the line in 1970, and here's the crazy part. The interior of that first Range Rover, you could literally hose it down. The seats were vinyl, the floors were rubber. It was designed to be a luxury tool. But then something unexpected happened. The old money countryside elites, the hunters, the equestrians, the landowners, they fell in love with it. It became a status symbol not because it was flashy, but because it was genuinely capable. It was authentic, from a secret project codenamed Velar to a global icon of luxury and capability. The Range Rover wasn't just designed. It was born from a secret bet that you could have it all: power, comfort, and the ability to conquer any road or no road at all. And that, my friends, is the real story.